This is 2024, last year O-level papers. Quadratic equation related question. Okay, this is an important question. This is not a usual question. There is a difference between usual question than this. Okay, a portion of a narrow pathway bordered a rectangular plot of the land which is shaded. Okay, the land was in shaded region. Okay, blue color one, this was our land. Then area of this portion is 16 square meters. Okay, area of this land portion was 16 square meters, and using the given information we have to show x satisfy the given equation. That means what is the given quantity? Area of the shaded region. Okay, area of the shaded region that was given as 16 square meters. Okay, this is given as 16 square meters. So by using that only we have to show some equations. We know the total rectangle area. Okay, from the total rectangle area we have to find an equation for this. Okay, the total was 5 meters. Okay, total was 5 meters. So this is a rectangle. To find area of a rectangle we need length into breadth. So the breadth would be 5 minus x. Length would be, sorry, length, no, this is width. Width would be equals to, what was that? Totally, that is 5. From that 5 we have to subtract 2x. 5 minus 2x, that is our equation. 5 minus 2x. This is our breadth. Okay, breadth. I'll indicate it as b. Breadth multiplied with length equals to area. Breadth, we know length would be total 7 meters. Okay, total 7 meters. From the total 7 meters, the breadth was from 7 meters. We have to subtract this 2x again. These 2x and these are different parameters. Try to understand that clearly. Total 7. From that, let's subtract this 2x. So 7 minus 2x would be our length as well. When we multiply these two, that will give you the shaded rectangle area, which is already given 16. That is equals to 16. Easy, no? From the total one, we found its breadth. Breadth multiplied with length. 7 minus 2x would be the length of this shaded rectangle. So then let's expand the expression. 35x minus 10x minus 14x plus 4x square which is equals to 16. Okay, let's bring all the values together. 4x square minus 24x plus 35 minus 16 plus 35 minus 16 means 35 minus 16, that should be 16. Wait, 7 5s are 35, here 20 is 24x, 4x, yeah. Then from 35 we have to subtract this 16. That is equals to 0. So 4x square minus 24x, okay, minus 24x plus 19 equals to 0. This is, okay, this is our pathway. No? Inside that there is the land. Exterior one is our border. The narrow pathway, area of the pathway, area of this portion, that means they were given that area of the pathway which is 16. The red color one, area of the pathway is given as 16 square meters. Okay, 16 square meters. In previous case I explained in wrong manner, sorry about it. Okay, 16 square meters, a portion of narrow pathway bordered a rectangular plot of land which is shaded in the area of this portion given satisfy the equation. So that means area of the pathway, they only talked about area of the pathway. Now that is 16. Okay, that was 16. So that means from total area, when we subtract the shaded area, we will get the remaining area. Look at this carefully. From the total area means total area of the rectangle was 35 square meters. Correct? 35 square meters. From that 35, when we subtract this one, from 35, when we subtract this quantity, that means the interior shaded regions area. From 35, when we subtract this area, that should be equals to 16. That is equals to 6. Yeah, so here let's other calculations are almost same, only the difference in constants. Okay, for that here 35 minus 4x square minus 20 is 14, which is equal to 16. Okay, 16. Then let's expand the bracket by using this negative. 35 minus 4x square minus 24x minus 35, which is equals to 16. That means this positive 35 and negative 35 will cut off. Now let's bring the negative quantities to right side of the equation. That means 0 equals to 4x square plus 24x. No, here minus. So it became minus into minus plus. This side will become negative. 24x plus 16. Okay, I'll repeat again. From the total area, when we subtract the shaded rectangles area, that will give you the between pathways area. We cannot find the pathway area directly now. That's why we are following this method. So 35 minus this value. That means finally we have equation like this. When you bring 4 as a common factor and divide that by using that 0, that will give you the equation x square minus 6x plus 4 equals to 0. This is the equation you have to show. Take 4 as a common factor here and divide 0 by 4. That will give you the respective equation. Now let's substitute our a value. A means coefficient of x. Coefficient of x square, which is 1. Coefficient of x, that is negative 6. Coefficient of the constant was 4. Then our equation to find x is equals to negative b. That means already this is negative 6 plus 6 plus or minus square root of negative 6 square minus 4 into a1 into c is 4 divided by 2 into 1 plus 6 plus or minus inside the square root we have 16 6 square 36 plus 16 negative 6 square minus 36 minus 16 divided by 2. That means 6 plus or minus we can write square root of 20 as 4 into 5. That means 2 into square root of 5 divided by 2. Then after finally 3 plus or minus square root of 5. 3 plus or minus square root of 5. These are the answer. This is the answer we got for x. That means there are two possible outcomes for x. One with 3 plus square root of 5. That means square root of 5 given as 2.24. 2.24. That means x is equals to 5.524. Another answer, x is equals to 3 minus square root of 5. Okay, that means x would be equals to 3 minus 2.24. That means 0.76. 0.76. And in these two, find the solutions to the above equation and give the reasons why only the smaller value of these two suitable for x, because somehow we got two answers. Only one would be the desired one. Okay, only one is the correct one because x cannot be 5.24 because look at this total length total width of the total rectangular wall. Okay, that means the exterior region. Okay, in the exterior region, the length was 5 meters. Here, x and x. If the x is 5.24, 5.24 and 5.24, 10.24, no, that's not possible. This 2x should be less than 5. 2x should be less than 5. Likewise, this is not suitable because the reason was 5.24 is greater than, okay, this 5.24 which is greater than 5, which is greater than 5. It's not possible because you should write the reason properly. Length of the exterior pathway. Length of the exterior pathway was 5. Inside we have two x quantities. So x cannot be 5. X cannot be 5.25. X cannot exceed 5.25. And this answer was correct because if it is 0.76, that's possible, no? 0.46 and 0.46. That means 1.5, nearby 1.5. So the total is 5. These two together 1.5. That's a possible one, no? Likewise, this is the correct answer. This one is wrong because the length sum of these 2x with addition of another length equals to 5. So it cannot exceed the 5 limit. Likewise, you should write your answer.